I just woke up after our second night staying at the Mason Cottage here in Cape May, New Jersey, and I figured this would be a good time. Cody's getting a shower right now. I figured it'd be a good time to do like a final recap. All we have left today is we're gonna get ready, and then we're gonna have breakfast, and then maybe go to the beach today for a little bit and then head home. It's about a 5-hour drive, and we got a bit of a travel ahead of us, but we still want to enjoy the beach for a second day. Today's an absolutely gorgeous day out. It's about 7 o'clock right now. Just got up. So what are my thoughts on Cape May? It's a beautiful town. This is just lovely. We've stayed at other beach places before, like we stayed at Ocean City, Maryland. This is so much nicer. Ocean City, Maryland was like just tons of like high-rise buildings, you know, and just so much people. To get a spot on the beach, you had to like mark it out like the first thing in the morning, and you had to be there and stay there all day, and you got like as big as your towel spot was, that was your spot on the beach. This beach we went yesterday, had an awesome time, and it really wasn't crowded at all. The water was great. It was nice and cool, but it was a really warm day, and that was just really awesome. Other than that, the food, that was also a big part of our trip. I'm sure you've seen that from the videos. The food was just okay. I don't know if we just made bad choices in where we ate, but the food was mediocre, and it was very expensive. This, as things seem to be here. I know it's a vacation town, but the place where we stayed was also kind of expensive, and the food was expensive, but we had a good time, and it was a nice couple-day retreat. And that's what I really like about Cape May, is because we live in Pennsylvania, and it's about a 5-hour drive, so this is really something that would be great for any 3-day weekend, because you can just travel 5 hours, stay a couple nights, and have a great time, which is what we did here, and I thought that was a blast. So my favorite things about the trip obviously were the atmosphere of the town. It's such a nice, quiet place. There's people riding bikes everywhere. Everything's super quiet. The inn where we stayed at here, the people were wonderful, the other people that are staying here, and you usually find that when you stay at a bed and breakfast. And the innkeeper, her name was Patty, she was wonderful as well. Everybody was so nice. We haven't met a rude person or anything here. The little mall that they have here was cool. There was lots of good things to eat there. We got some fudge, which we tried last night, and that was really good. And we did a little bit of shopping there, which everything obviously again is overpriced, but when you have a vacation-y type place like this, that's just the way it is. And I really think that this is something that we would do again. I always like to travel to new places instead of going back to the same place, but I could see myself coming back here. This would be a great place to come if you have kids, which we're going to have in the future, and it's nice and quiet and safe. I really recommend it if you're looking to go to the beach and you live somewhere nearby, to travel out here and give it a shot. It's been a really fun experience, and I really hope that you enjoyed the videos that I've shared. I've tried to capture a lot of what we've done here, and I think it'll be fun for us just to look back on in the future too, and remember these days. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed all of this, and we'll have more videos up here soon. Here's a little bonus clip for you. I gave you a tour of the room before we got here and right when we arrived, but I figured it'd be fun to show you what it looks like after we stayed here for a couple days. This is what it's like. Look at the trash can full of Gatorades, big Gatorade fan. This is the dresser filled with all of our junk and all my camera equipment and stuff. Oh, there's the bed, just destroyed. Here's the book that I've been reading while I've been here. This is awesome. This is this guy's story of walking on the Appalachian Trail. I've made a pretty good dent in it so far. That's a great book. More stuff over here. The book Cody's reading. Typical English teacher book. How schools are killing reading and what you can do about it. More stuff over here. And that's about it. So, a little bit messier than we found it, but we'll clean this up a good bit before we go. I'll show you the other room here too. This is where our storage stuff has been. Got shoes all over, my bags. This is my camera equipment bag. Got everything in there. And yeah, we just made a pretty good mess of the place. Thank you, Light.